5 days English fluency challenge. If you are worried and if you feel nervous when someone asks you a question, if you ever felt that you don't have enough vocabulary to talk about your interested topic, and if you have ever imagined that can you be a fluent English speaker in just 5 days? Yes, you can be a fluent English speaker in just 5 days, because I have come with this video. In this video, I am going to share 5 days English fluency challenge, where I am going to present before you a master plan how to devise the ways how to become fluent in English over the short period of time. Just say you have to divide your 5 days into 5 major activities, 5 major master plans. And how can you be a fluent English speaker? Because if you feel ever hesitant that I can't speak for a long time in English, I am not capable to answer the questions in English, I don't have the enough vocab to express my ideas, these are your major concerns. And the biggest problem is that you don't have the confidence. Why do you don't have the confidence? Because you didn't have enough practice in your life. You didn't get the enough knowledge, enough content to be spoken in your real conversation. You didn't have worked out how to plan for your speaking skills. You are just dreaming. You are just watching different kind of videos. You are just watching and you are getting passive knowledge. You are not planning anything. That's why you feel you are not comfortable. You are not confident. Why you are not confident? Because there is no master plan, and I am going to share this master plan. And if you follow this master plan, I assure you that you can get fluency in just 5 days. Now explore. What are the 5 activities? What are those 5 master plans over the 5 days? By following those master plans and those activities, you can be fluent in English. And you will feel comfortable, you will feel confident that I am speaking English, I can speak English, and I will demonstrate my ideas in English. And you can talk for a long time in English, and all your problems will be resolved. You will learn vocabulary effortlessly, because you are not memorizing vocabulary. Then what is the way? I will show the interesting way to learn vocabulary. So I will divide 5 days into 5 activities. I will share the master plans, how to implement these master plans to get fluency in just 5 days. Are you ready to get fluency in just 5 days and to gain confidence over your speaking skills? Then this video is specially for you. Now look at the word. Now look at the whiteboard and see how you can plan out your first day. The very first day, you have to select 5 topics. What you have to do? First of all, you have to select 5 topics in which you are interested. The interested topics in which you feel interested, you love to do 5 topics. Just select 5 topics on the very first day. Why it is important? It is important because you will feel confidence. You will feel confidence. You will gain confidence by selecting 5 topics you already know. Now just imagine your current word. Your current word. Now what is your current word? Your current word is your mind. Now just imagine your current word, your mind is full of your interesting activities, your interesting topics. Maybe you enjoy hanging with friends, maybe you like reading books, maybe you like watching TV or playing video games, painting or art. Now you are interested in any of those topics, and your current words, your mind is full with interesting topics of your own choice. Now you have to introduce English into those topics because problem is not your interest. Believe me, problem is not with your interest. Whatever you like reading, you like writing, you like traveling, you like painting, you like art, you like sports, you like health, you like cooking. No, problem is not with your interest. The problem is with English and how to introduce English into your interests. Only then you can be a comfortable and confident English speaker. So this is the activity of day 1. You have to select 5 topics of your own interest. Now the second part of the first day is when you have selected and when you have chosen 5 topics for each day. 5 topics you have chosen. Now the second thing you have to do is to give 3 reasons why you have selected those 5 topics. Only those 5 topics. You have to provide the reasons. And remember, when you provide the reasons, it is the key to fluency. And if you get the knowledge of this video, you are going to be fluent in English. For example, why? When you give reason, you get fluency. Why do you like reading? Why do you like reading? You are providing the reasons. When you provide the reasons, you get enough knowledge to speak about. You get comfortable and you gain confidence in your speaking skills because you can talk about that topic for a longer period of time because your current word, your mind is filled with all interesting topics of your own choice. And now you are providing the reasons for each topic. For example, let me show you an actual example. How can you do this? For example, if I have selected health, if I have selected the topic health of my own interest, what kind of reasons I will provide? I will provide the reasons. I like healthy food. I like healthy food. I want to enjoy life. That's why I like healthy food. Health affects your mind, and it is reality that whenever you are healthy, it affects your mind, and whenever you are ill, you can't work out properly. So when you are healthy, and health, however bad or good health, it affects deeply your mind. These are the reasons why I have chosen this topic. Now the next topic, why I have selected that topic, cooking. I love food. I have selected cooking because I love food. Number 2, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking different kind of dishes for my kids. Next, I love cooking channels in English. That's why I have selected this topic for my video. Next, travel. Why I like travel? 3 reasons. Travel. Explore the world. I want to explore the world. What is inside the world? What is in America? What is in Asia? What is in Europe? What is in the snow-capped mountains? What is hidden in the forest, the green, lush green forest? I want to explore the world. That's why I like traveling. Next thing, I want to get the first-hand knowledge. I like visuals at first sight. I want to enjoy the visuals. Visuals, the things which you can see by your own eyes. That's why I like traveling. Next, why I have selected arts. I selected arts because art is the way to express your thoughts. Where words can't properly convey the ideas, your paint, your sketching becomes more emphatic, becomes more powerful to convey your thoughts. Silent images speak more powerfully. Silent images, because it is a reality that some images, some paintings, some drawings, when you see in the exhibition, you are really attached with those images. Why? You become really interested and you get the story, what these pics speak. So you get the knowledge and you become more interested in those silent images, in those silent pics, in those silent drawings. So in this way, you have to provide 3 reasons for each topic you have selected. Now you have selected the topics. You have provided the reasons why you have selected those topics. Now at day 2, what you are supposed to do, you have to find out the blogs, the articles in which the native speakers speak about those topics which you have selected. Now why it is important? Because every English learner has his own ideas and has his own vocabulary to express those topics. But you really need to know what kind of expression, what kind of way, what kind of terminology, and what kind of vocabulary and what kind of expression the native speakers use while describing those topics. Because sometimes and often we are incorrect in using the expressions, in using the right kind of vocabulary at the right place. So day 2 activity is that to find out the blogs or the articles in which the native speakers speak about those topics in which you are interested, and you can Google out. You can just find the articles and blogs online. Now you have selected the articles, you have found the articles. Now next step, what you have to do? Now you have to pick out 3 important points. You have to pick out 3 important points out of those articles, out of those blogs in which you are interested, in which native speakers have talked about their thoughts. Are you getting my points? Because it is a master plan and it is the systematic way how to get fluency. We are not supposed to talk about the rules and regulations only. No, it's the time to be practical. It's the time to give practicality to your English knowledge. Now the very first thing, health. If I have chosen a topic about health, I will choose 3 interesting points. Wash hands thoroughly and properly. The number 1 point which I have picked out of the blog, let's say, get good sleep. Get good sleep because it's good for your health. Next, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated if you want to be healthy. Next, if I want to read an article in cooking, what kind of points I have chosen? I have chosen these 3 points out of an article, out of an blog. You don't have to be professional in cooking when you are cooking something for your own choice. Number 2, you can use scrap to make new dishes. You can use scrap to make new dishes. In this way, you are providing authentic details to your mind to talk about. And now we are systematically giving reasons to number 3 day. Now what we are supposed to do at 3rd day, I am going to share those ideas. Now what is the master plan for day 3? At day 3, you are supposed to find out the 3 vocabulary words out of those 5 topics. 3 vocabulary words for health, 3 vocabulary words for traveling, 3 vocabulary words for cooking. Now why it is important and what kind of words you are supposed to select? You are not supposed to select the words which you don't understand. No. The basic trick here it is, choose those 3 words, vocabulary words which you already know. Yes, for which you don't have to look up in the dictionary. You don't have to search for in the Google. Yes, select 3 words out of your favorite topics, out of your favorite blog or article, the words which you already know. This is the first part. Now what is the second part? You have to find out 3 synonyms for each word. 3 synonyms for each word. Now what are synonyms? Synonyms are the words which have similar meanings. Now why it is important? It is important because it has to make connections in the word, in the mind. And when you feel and when you build connections in your mind, it helps you to retain and to regain that vocabulary words and to utilize them in your actual situation. These building or these connections are very important. Now first select 3 words which you already know. Now you have to search out, and you can take the help in this step, the second step, help of Google or dictionary, and find 3 synonyms for each word. For example, let me show you the basic demonstration that if I selected the topic health, the same topic, I have read the articles and blogs. What kind of words I have selected? Workout, physical activity, performance. Now these words are building connections in your brain, and when you will utter the word workout, you will definitely know it's physical activity, it's performance. And when you speak about ornament, you will definitely connect this word to adorn, to embellish. And when you will speak about embellish, you will automatically have the connection of the word adorn or ornament. And if we talk about sports, and the word you know is athlete or player, the synonyms you will find out in the dictionary will competitor, contender, competitor and contender. When you will think about and when you will use the word athlete or player in your actual situation, in your actual conversation, what will happen? Contender and competitor will automatically run into your brain, and you will speak out through your mouth. How easy it is to find out and to learn vocabulary without rote learning, without memorization, because you are building connections here, and building connections is the key to get fluency in English. Now if you have the word sweat, what kind of 3 words you are going to suppose to learn? Perspiration, moisture, dampness. Perspiration, moisture, dampness. Now whenever you will talk about something sweaty, you will automatically know that it can be perspiring, it can be damp, it can be moisture. So it helps you get fluency in English language. Now day 4, what you are supposed to do at day 4, because this is very important. You have to relate, you have to connect your personal experience with that of your favorite topics which you have selected. Why this step is so much important? When you relate your own personal experience, your own life with the topics, it means that you are relating with the topics. It gives validity, it gives the reality touch to your topics. And number 2 thing is that when you attach personal experience, you are able to provide more information. You are able to provide much knowledge about that topic, and in this way your range and wide diversity comes in front of the audience, and you will sound more fluent in English. So how can you do this step? Let me show you with an example. You can take the help of 5 W's. What are those 5 W's? Who, what, why, when, where. Who, what, when, why, where. Let's do this activity with the very first topic which I have selected, health. Now, health. Who is interested in health? I am interested in health. What are you interested in? I am interested in health. Where did you get this interest? At college life. When did you get this interest? When I was quite young. Why do you get this taste? Why do you get this interest in health? Because I want to stay healthy. I want to lead or live a healthy life. That's why I selected this topic and I choose this topic. So in this way, with the help of 5 W's, your answer will be logical, your answer will be built on reason, and it will sound more connected, more structured, more reasonable, and the audience will be more convinced by your answer. So this is very important point, and you have to do at your fourth day. Now what you are supposed to do on fifth and the final day, then you will get fluency. Let me show you with examples, with illustrations, with different kind of demonstration. Now day fifth, the final day of your fluency challenge. And what you are supposed to do at day fifth, you are supposed to create possible questions relating to your topics which you have selected on the very first day. Create possible questions. Why it is important to create possible questions? It is important because when you prepare beforehand the possible questions which the speaker can ask, which you are supposed to answer, you will get more confident. Because why people hesitate, why people afraid to go to an interview, or why people find it so difficult to talk in English? The reality is that you don't have preparation beforehand, you don't have enough knowledge, you don't have planned much, and you don't have implemented your plan into reality. Because there are so many plannings, there are so many master plans, but the reality is that if you don't get them into practicality, you won't be a successful English learners. There are many English fluency plans. There are many English fluency plans restricted to 5 days, 7 days, 30 days, 6 month challenge. Everywhere are plans. But the reality, the task is up to you whether you are implementing those plans or not. So let me demonstrate how I can create possible questions out of my favorite topics. The first topic which I have selected, health. The possible questions can be, are you healthy? The first question can be, are you healthy? The second question, why health is so important? Why health is so important? Number 3, does diet affect health? Does diet which we take, the food which we take, affect your health? Number 4, what is the definition of health? Does technology affect your health? Technology means YouTube, advertisement, TVs, movies, shows, commercials. Does technology affect your health? Does technology change your way of eating food? Does technology affect your health, and how, in what way, or in which way it affects your health? These are some possible questions related to the topic which I have selected. The name of that topic is health. Now I am supposed to answer these questions beforehand, and it will give you knowledge, it will give you more confidence, it will give you the content to speak about, and you will speak more naturally, and you will speak more fluently in English. Now the second topic, and what are the supposed questions? Cooking. Do you like to cook? First question, how often do you cook? How often do you cook? What do you usually cook? What is your favorite dish to cook? Do you prefer cooking or eating? Do you prefer cooking or eating? Now comes towards traveling. Do you like to travel? Have you ever traveled abroad? If you go anywhere, where would you go? Now, if you have created possible questions about your interested topics and you have prepared well beforehand, you will speak more confidently. So this is the 5 days plan. And if you act upon these 5 days plans, you will surely get the beneficial results. And you will be fluent English speakers where you will find no hurdles. So let me show and let me know in the comment section how would you find this video. Would you find this video an informative one, and what kind of topics in which you are interested? Let me know in the comment section, and what kind of reasons can you give why do you like those topics. This is your assignment. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.